Right then guys, a new look team you can see here. I think it looks a lot nicer, at least the colour, in my opinion, this is the colour I like the most in this game for a bike. So yeah, that's the new look team in a way, because it's at the back of the grid. But this could be the race where we can finally upgrade to a proper bike here at MotoGP, and we might be able to finally upgrade to a race winning bike. So yeah, we've got a decent, got to get a decent result here. It's always been a track I've been good at, this track, Le Mans, and let's hope that stays like that today. Ooh, Prado going very slowly, and up nearly into the points already. Good way. Oh my goodness, there's contact. Someone is down. It's Polish Spargro, and we're already into 13th place. 13th is our best result of the season, so if we can go a couple better than that in this race, that will be great. I just realised our livery does look a bit similar to the Suzuki that we're running side by side with now, except from the little yellow bits. But up to 10th place now, down to 11th place now, and up to 10th place now, down to... Okay, I'm going to stop that. Anyway, we should be on here for our best result of the season. It's a track that we just... It seems to work for us, if that makes any sense. We always seem to do alright here, so hopefully that will be the case. We've just got a couple of laps here to do the job. Do need to change up the boot colour though. Either we put it to blue or white would look best to fit in with our colour scheme now. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you prefer this colour scheme to the red one? Was it the red one? Yeah, the red and white, the one that we had before. Which one do you prefer? Personally, I'm just a big fan of this sort of colour. I know it sounds stupid, but I like this colour, so that's why I changed it up. And it goes quite well with the white as well, I think. At least, I don't know. Little personal preference, I suppose. Anyway, battling the top 10. Did not expect that. Who is this? Who is this guy that's behind us here? Run a bit wide. Barbara? How's he in the top 10? I'm confused. I swear he was like down the back of the field in the last race. Anyway, this could be a good result for us here, and it could get the sufficient GP to go ahead and buy a good bike. Did I hit Barbara? What? I'm confused. I swear I didn't. What? I don't even know now. I swear I was ahead of him. Anyway, Ian Ole in front, and Bradley Smith. Bradley Smith definitely seems to be programmed better than Polish Spargro in this game. Is he doing better in real life? I don't even know, to be perfectly honest. I haven't really seen the head-to-head between them over the season, but Bradley Smith definitely doing better this season, in my opinion, than he has done in the previous two. It's good to see, to be perfectly honest, obviously, because Cal Crutchlow has been sort of swapping teams the last couple of years. Bradley Smith being in the same team, putting in solid results this year. I don't actually know, I haven't really been looking at, as I said, how Polish Spargro has been doing, but I think Bradley Smith's been doing pretty decent. Ian Ole, mate, we'll go past you, and Smithy, we're not going to quite go past you yet. It's just the track that I always seem to do well at. Maybe it gives a false idea of how bad this bike is here, but... Oh, sorry Bradley, mate. That was a bit aggressive, but... Anyway, I'm here to get a good result as well. Oh my goodness, we've got Pedrosa and Crutchlow battling out in front of us here, but we've gone really wide through there. That's dropped us back down to 9th. Did our track record just beat... I think it was very similar to what Rossi just did at the lead of the race, even with that mess up at the last corner. Let's see how slow they go through this first corner. Right? Even on a bad bike, I can carry the speed through the corner there, which I suppose is good. Right, ahead of Ian Ole and Mr. Smith once again, but this could be a top 5 finish. I know, so it might make it look really easy, but if I was on this difficulty in the races towards the end of the season on this bike, I still don't think I'd be battling up here, but who knows. But this is what, as I said, you guys have watched my MotoGP videos in the past. If you watched my MotoGP 2013 and 2014 series, I was always good at this track, and I was alright at Mugello as well, but this is the one I always remember that I'm good at. So yeah, we'll take this result here and the points to go with it, and I always know maybe somewhere that the AI just aren't programmed quite well enough here. Maybe it's just I am good here, I don't know. Just I always remember it as the track. Every time I pick up the MotoGP game, I'm like, got to win at got to win at Le Mans and maybe at Mugello in my first season. That's always like the thought that goes through when I start up these career modes. We're not going to quite get past Crutchlow here. We closed in on them in the end. Lorenzo wins to extend his championship lead. We bring home 7th place, which is obviously quite random, but I think we did a good job there today, outperforming the bike, and that's the first time we get to see ourselves in the top 9 on the leaderboard. So obviously the top page, if that makes any sense. So we're normally at this sort of area there, but I'm happy with that. Where does that put us into the championship now? It moves us up to 13th, up to 16 points, lads. We're nearly 100 points behind the leader already, though. So that puts it into perspective how slow we have been. We haven't had exactly the greatest bike, obviously, but yeah, pretty happy with that result. And that puts us over the magical 1.2 million credits now, so we can actually go and buy a good bike now for our team. So yes, we can do it. But can we win in Mugello? Let's find out soon. So this is what we've gone for, guys. You can see we've gone for the Yamaha. So this is the full works Yamaha bike now that we've got. I think, at least, it's the most expensive bike in the game. I've sort of made it look obviously a lot nicer now. And we are now in a position to qualify, obviously, because I think we can get decent results now. And hopefully go for race wins. Let's not count our chickens before they've hatched, but yeah, I think we've got a decent chance. Anyway, let's skip ahead to Mugello. Right then, guys, here we are for the Italian Grand Prix. And obviously on our new bike here, we got pole position by quite a bit, actually. Yeah, 1.3 seconds we got pole position by, but don't judge me on just this race, guys. Judge me over the next sort of 5-6 races, and then we'll see what the difficulty's like. But to be perfectly honest, I really don't want to. I don't like changing the difficulty in the middle of the season because I find it sort of disrupts the season. I mean, if I'm like literally like 3 or 4 seconds faster than the AI, obviously I'll change it up. But I'm really good at this track, I feel, at least. So yeah, definitely judge me over the whole season, not just this one here. Then we'll see if I should up the difficulty or not. Whoa, who was that? Ducati, man. Dovizioso, I think. Yes, it is. Nice graphic confirming that to me there. Brake a bit too late, hit the back of Marquez, but obviously it's only a game, so there was no crash out of that. Ooh, slight contact there with Marquez. Ooh, slightly hit the front of him there, but we got through again. But we missed. Alright, that's going to be our flashback. Was not paying attention there, looking back too long. Yeah, sorry, I was pressing square because I'm just used to pressing square from Formula 1 games in the past. Or that button, you know, on the controller. That area of the controller. Marquez coming back at us here. Oh, sliding from side to side here. And we eventually have to let him through because he's got more pace through the corner, but we've made slight contact there. More slight contact around the outside. Marquez through. He's up into the lead of the race now. We're really challenging here. This is a fun race. Nice to see AI actually a little bit better in the race by the look of it here. They do actually like racing with you, and we've gone around the outside of Marquez there. That's moved us back into the lead of this race. But really, guys, of all of the races left this year, this is one I should win. This is one I really should win because I know I've had the pace there in the past. I can't really think. I think it's just a bit coincidence that my 2 best tracks are back to back, Le Mans and Mugello. They're just ones I've always been good at, and all the AI have been programmed not as good. I don't know which one you want to say, but yeah, they seem to be my best 2 bike races over the years. So apparently Marquez is 1 lap ahead of me. Okay then, game. Struggling to get it slowed down there, and oh, Marquez is down. Oh, I've cut across him. I did not actually expect him to be. I thought he was going to be ahead of me by a decent amount there, but and Lorenzo's crashed as well. Have I just caused a lot of controversy in the MotoGP race? I think I have. Sorry about that. It was not intended. I thought Marquez was going to be clean through on me there, so when I cut back onto the track, I thought he was going to be way ahead of me. But it looked like he's just slow through the middle of the corner. So yeah, that was not expected, but okay. Obviously it was a mistake on my part, but nothing I can do about it now. I've already used my flashback. Sure, there'll be people in the comment section telling me to quit YouTube because of that, but anyway, got just over a lap and a half to go now, and we can see the sight of a win possibly here, which would be great. Something like this game which I think it does need now, it needs podium celebrations. It's got like Parc Ferme celebrations after the race. Why can't it have podium celebrations? Come on. Codemasters learned their lesson from that. Everyone loves the podiums in F1. It's just a little tiny thing that they can add, and it will make it so much better. Like the actual celebration of winning a race, instead of just, oh yeah, you won, there's the result screen, see ya. Oh, this is alright because you get the celebrations in Parc Ferme, but still a podium. If they can do the Parc Ferme celebrations, why can't they do a podium? Seriously, Milestone, what are you doing? Anyway, Milestone, I've got to say, are a great company, to be perfectly honest. I think they do try and keep in touch with the community quite a bit. And in my opinion, they do develop. I think they've been quite a bit more consistent than Codemasters in terms of their games. Like they haven't never been as glitchy and buggy as the Codemasters games. I think that's just like, even though I'm a massive fan of Codemasters, could say I've been to Codemasters a couple of times. I've met the people there. They're all really nice, but Milestone games are a little bit less buggy. I'm not, I want to be honest about that. They are less buggy than the Codemasters F1 games, at least have been over the last couple of years. But then, the people I met at Codemasters, the ones that I talked to, didn't really design the games. They're just sort of the social media guys. So yeah, I didn't really talk to any of the actual people that developed the game. I suppose I did when I went and played F1 2013, like in a press sort of thing, press session. Oh no, can't get back up. Oh no, Dovizioso's through. Come on, get going, you stupid bike. Right, I've just shut up now. I've got to concentrate. Oh my god, are we going to really lose this? Oh, that would absolutely suck. We had our chance! Our opportunity comes once in a lifetime. No, we tried to take a bit more speed through there, that didn't really work out. Oh no, we're going to lose it. I don't know. I was just talking about random stuff, thought, no, this race is easy, but it took so long to reset. Why of all time did it take so long to reset? It's going to be this one. No! The one race where I didn't want it to have that sort of thing happen, and okay, I suppose you can say the positives out of that. We still, Lorenzo only scored 1 point in that race. Marc Marquez, he got only points for 6, so we've closed in on the top guys in the championship, and it puts us into the top 10 of the championship, but we're still 73 points behind Lorenzo now, so it's hard to comprehend that, guys. I'm really annoyed about that, because obviously I wanted to grab that win there, but I'm sure the opportunities will come, and I suppose at the end of the day I made a mistake, I got punished for that mistake, I didn't win the race because of it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, see you in the next episode, goodbye.